Now you're taking a live look at the White House, where President Trump once again threatening to take control of the district. This comes after a former DOJ employee was assaulted over the weekend. It's a story that's quickly gaining national attention. Our Jess Arnold live outside the White House this morning with more on that attack and the impact of the president's threat. Good morning, Jess.
Good morning, Wisdom. Yeah, this is at least the third time that President Trump has threatened a federal takeover of D.C. since taking office. This latest incident with a post on Truth Social where he shared a graphic photo of an assault victim from over the weekend in D.C. We're not going to show that picture to you this morning, but I do want to show you the post. You can see what the president wrote threatening this takeover. He writes that crime in D.C. is totally out of control, saying, quote, "Local youths are randomly attacking people." He references that assault I mentioned of a former DOJ employee, which MPD confirms was part of an attempted unarmed carjacking from Sunday. So here's what the president said yesterday.
Either they're going to straighten their act out in the terms of government and in terms of protection, or we're going to have to federalize and run it the way it's supposed to be run.
D.C. police say they arrested two 15-year-olds who were part of a group of 10 that attacked the victim and his girlfriend. The mayor declined to comment on the president's latest threat, but in the past has said that D.C. has to fight to prevent a federal takeover. Yesterday, we also saw multiple National Night Out events throughout D.C., where police continue to share that crime is down. Newly minted and Trump-appointed U.S. Attorney for D.C., Jeanine Pirro, contradicted the president at these events, too.
Let me say this. Crime is going down in D.C. It's going down in D.C. because of you. Because you, who as parents teach your kids respect. Because of law enforcement who make sure that they follow cases until they're solved.
Families who attended National Night Out had some thoughts on both crime and the president's suggested takeover.
I think it's important that we uplift those children and focus on why this is happening. You know, maybe we need to implement more programs. Maybe Trump needs to implement more programs and focus on that in the city instead of all these other things that don't really matter.
Now, if President Trump wants to officially take over D.C., first Congress would have to repeal the Home Rule Act, which has been in place for decades. From the White House, Jess Arnold, WUSA 9.